Okay guys, welcome back to a new video, and obviously this isn't me playing this game, so if you want to go check out this guy's channel, the links will be in the description to go check out his channel. So let's get on with the video. Okay guys, I haven't really got a script for this video, so it's all coming off the top of my head. But I'm going to give you 5 ways to make your Instagram account bigger. Now, there's a few ways that people do this, but I'm only going to be going over 5 today. If you do like this video, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, because I'm getting close to hitting 1,000, and it means a lot if I hit before the end of the year. So, let's go on with the video. Okay, so the first tip that I'm going to give is set out a niche for your Instagram account. It doesn't need to be something you enjoy particularly, but if you're just looking to make your Instagram account big to maybe sell it or something like that, there's quite popular ones such as like makeup and sports and food are quite popular ones, but it doesn't need to be that. If it's something you're interested in, like mine, I guess you could say my niche is bikes, because I post mostly bikes pretty much on my Instagram account. But you don't need to stick to bikes. This video isn't just for people making bike accounts. You can do it with pretty much any account you want. So you need to try and stick to your niche and not keep on switching around the kind of things you post. So my first tip is keep consistent with the kind of stuff you're posting. Don't one day post a bike photo and the next day post a gaming video or something like that. Well, I'm actually saying that and it sounds a bit contradictory right now because of my YouTube channel, but we're not talking about YouTube, we're talking about Instagram. So try and stick to a particular niche and stay with it. That's my first tip. Okay guys, if you follow that tip, then that's going to obviously help you a lot. But that's not the only tip I've got for you today. I have a few more. Now this one is more of something that you should not do. Now, I don't know who you are, but do not do this, or your account there's a 99% chance your account will get terminated, and that is buying followers. Now some people say a joke like, oh, you bought followers to get 18k. If I bought followers to get to 18k, my account would have been terminated. Back in like 2016, when I was quite young, I made an account and I botted some of the followers, and at the first time my account just lost 300 followers overnight because Instagram removes bots, and the second time my account was completely taken down. So don't buy followers, and as well as that, they're not going to be active at all. They're all just accounts that have no purpose apart from botting people's accounts, so they're just used to be bots and they follow lots of people because they just keep on following more and more people depending on how many people are buying the bots. So that's my next tip. Do not buy followers. It won't go well. It's just going to end up ruining your account and making it stale. Okay, my third tip of today is, now this is something that I particularly used, is when I first started I followed a lot of people. Now just following random people isn't going to help you, and you need to do it a certain way. You need to make sure that you're not following more than 50 people a day, so it needs to be maximum of 50 people a day, or your account's going to get blocked because it's going to think that you're doing something, like thinks you're botting or something, or thinks you're a bot. So it'll remove you if you try and do that. But don't do more than 40 a day. No, 50 a day. And follow people that are under your niche. Remember the niches I was talking about earlier. So maybe find someone big under your niche. So like if you did bike videos, maybe go over to Jake100's Instagram account and follow 50 of the people that are following him, and you'll probably get some followers and some likes, views in return. So I've used that since the beginning, and I think it's a really good way of building your account when you're really small. I don't do it anymore. Like, I don't remember the last time I've done it, but I'm on 18k now. It's not really an effective way, because when you get to that size, doing it, it's just going to be, it's not as effective as when you're small, because if I go through Jake 100 followers, I'll end up following 50, half of them will end up already following me, and then another half of them won't follow me back, so I'll gain like probably a maximum of maybe 3 or 4 followers, so it's not really worth it in the end of the day. So if you're a small account, then try it out and see how it goes for you, and if you're above about 2,000, there's no point really trying it. So yeah, I'm going to get on with the next tip. Okay guys, this is my 4th tip of the day, and my 4th tip is a tip that's only really started to be a thing in the last few months, and that is to post reels regularly. Now, if you don't know what reels are, you probably haven't been on Instagram in a while, and basically what reels are is they're like kind of TikTok videos on Instagram. So they have a TikTok format, but they're on Instagram, and it's a lot easier to get views, because I'm not really sure how it works, but you get views and likes a lot easier. And my Instagram account was getting a bit stale before I started posting little reels. I'd gain like 20 followers a day, which is, for some of you that might be really good, but I don't know. For me with 18k, that's not very good, when I'm also losing about 15 from people just unfollowing me. I don't really know how it works, but big accounts do lose followers every day as well, so you're going to need to get used to that. But reels, like, anyone can get good views. Now my friend Jack, he has about 200 followers, and one of his reels got like 8,000. So if you're a small account, it's good, because if you do something unique and do something that's not boring, there's a high chance that your reel could do well and could go on the explore page, and you could gain loads of followers from that. So if you post regular reels, in the end of the day, one of them's going to do well, and one of them's going to get you coverage, and you're going to gain a bunch of followers from that. So I highly recommend trying to post 1 reel a day if you can. If you can't, then fair enough, but try and post 1 a day. They don't need to be the best clips in the world, but they always do really well from my point of view anyway. I don't know about how other people's reels do, but the reels I've posted and the reels that I see my friends posting and the people I know posting, they always seem to do really well. So that was tip. Sorry, somebody just tried to call me, so it messed up the audio a bit. But yeah, that was tip number 4. Let's get on to tip number 5, the last tip. Okay, now this tip people don't really consider, and it's really underrated. And this tip is to use hashtags. This is very underrated. Like, if you use hashtags, anyone that follows that hashtag or searches that hashtag could see your post in it, and then internally they might go onto your account, whereas beforehand they wouldn't have. Even if that's 1 view, if you use all 30 of your hashtags for a post, and each one only gets 5 people from each one, then even that's like, what, 150 more people have seen your account. And when you're starting off, like, that's quite big. And when you get bigger, your posts do better, so they come higher up on the hashtag list under those hashtags. So it's like a win-win situation. It's just about not being lazy and trying to think of what would do best, and what are people gonna click to your account from if they see that hashtag. So tip number 5 is you use hashtags in every post, and that's it. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did like the video, I know it's a bit different to normal, but I've been having to make different kinds of videos recently because my bike isn't working. But if you did like the video, it'd help me a lot if you dropped a like, subscribed, and turned post notifications on. Let's get me to 1k by the end of the year. Thank you all for watching, and I love you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Safe.